Welcome back to Let's Play Persona 4 Gold. Last time we entered the TV world. This time, well, we're going to be doing something a little bit different. Let me lower my stuff so I can see my notes here. We're going to be going, well, somewhere else. Teddy's happy that he got to show his stuff. He's all fired up now. Alright, we're going to go to heaven here. And we have a few quests that we need to complete, so we're going to go ahead and do that before we actually go after Adachi. We've got 4 quests here. We've got the girl on the rooftop, desk refurbishing, old ore, and the modest lamp. We need to pick up an animal guide for the girl on the rooftop, a classy lumber for the girl in the practice building, an old ore to build a crystal radio, and then a modest lamp for the guy on the floodplain. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna run in and do that. Let's see, who do we have here that needs a little bit of leveling? Yosuke and Chie. So let's go ahead and bring with us. Yeah, we do need to be here. Everybody shut up. You're coming with me. We'll be fine. But we're gonna go into the TV world. I don't believe that there's a enemy. Oh, yes there is. Okay. Yeah, so New Shadow is on the highest floor, so yeah, it's a normal shadow though, so you can ignore it if you want. We won't be ignoring it. We are going to be going through this particular floor, or this level, as usual. Alright. So the first thing we're going to be looking for is a Prime Magus, or Prime Magus, I guess you could say. I'm not entirely sure how to pronounce it. Anyway, those seem to be on Heaven Level 2, so I'm going to go ahead and run around and find one of these guys, and when I find one, I will be right back.
It's weak to light. Shine on!
Actually, that was really stupid because the first battle I found these guys. They're weak to, thank you, they're weak to light, and we got some perpetual sands over here who are weak to electricity, so.
Don't give up.
Nothing here that we really want to do. Let's go ahead and just whack them. It's been a while since I've played this. I mean, clearly, don't know if they're reflective ice or not. No, we're good. I've been playing other games, so I'm a little rusty, quite frankly.
Yukiko-senpai? Boy, it looks to kill.
Ow.
Senpai's been hit. Hang in there.
Yeah, we'll be fine. Alright, let's go ahead and use light and just see what happens here. Alright, we got all of them. Awesome.
Alright, we won!
So from that, yeah, thank you. From that, we should have gotten, alright, so we got 2 animal guides, and 2 golden sands actually as well. That's from the perpetual sands. So we definitely wanted those animal guides. That will complete quest 56. So we won't have to worry about that one anymore. Just to show you again, you'll need the animal guide for those guys. So since we've got that, the next thing we're going to need is we need to find some angry tables. And some I'm sorry, angry tables just sounds hilarious. And some phantom lords. So I will meet you up on floor 5 where these guys will be hanging out. So I will see you there.
Oh, that's not good. Darkness won't work.
Alright, welcome back. I got a revelation piece here. We actually need one of these for the old ores, but they're not available until level 8. But we found a red enemy here, so we're gonna go ahead and be taking those guys down. Not bad, there we go. Let's go ahead and hit him with some wind, take out those stasis giants.
2 enemies down. Good
And again. I do like, that's the Susano. That's the new,
4 enemies
let's
left.
not
Don't give
use
up.
that. Let's go ahead and use physical. That's his new persona. All of our persona in this current battle are maxed. And
Whoa, Chie-senpai, that's 2 defeated.
let's see, let's use fire against these guys so you can see Amaterasu. There she is. Yeah, I like her. Let's see if we can hit him with some light. I've had some really good luck with this today, where just using the light takes him out. Yeah, look at that. Alright. Now I've got a follow-up one.
More enemies are here.
I'll go ahead and show this as well. Oh, thanks. We've defeated these guys before. Yeah, light will work. Let's see if we can hit him again and take out a couple more just with light. Or the entire group. I mean, that also works. I've had a few of those.
We did it.
That's really nice. Alright, so from that, we get the old ore. You're not supposed to be able to see those guys until, I actually know what floor that they're available on. They're available from 6 to 7, my apologies, not 8. Well, it depends on which notes you look at. Anyway, but we are only on level, 4, I believe. Alright, we got certain escape. Yeah, we will be able to escape from all battles except for boss battles, per usual. This is very nice. I did gain a level, and if you take a look real quick here, I'm level 70 and Risei's level 70, so we're doing extremely well. Teddy's falling behind, though that's not too big of a deal. We'll be switching out party members eventually, in the near future. When I finally get all of these guys done, and Teddy will probably be one of those guys that I bring with me. So we still have 2 guys that we're looking for, the Phantom Lords and the Angry Tables. The Phantom Lords are available from 3 to 5, and the Angry Tables are available from 5 to 7. So I'm working my way up to level 5, and then I will stay there until I find both of the shadows that I'm looking for. So I will be right back.
Be careful. There's an enemy immune to fire.
Alright, welcome back. We found some Angry Tables here. They're angry.
Won't work. What a pain.
Yeah, it's a pain. Let's go ahead and hit them all with some wind, though. That's what they're weak to.
Enemies down.
I'll do it again. Take out, make them dizzy at least.
It's not going down.
Alright, and if we use some ice here. We can go ahead and take these guys out. They're not very difficult. We are in level 5 now, just so you know. There we go. So all we're missing at this point in time is those Phantom Lords, wherever they are, hiding from me. Actually gonna recover a little bit. There we go. We got some classy lumber there. I totally skipped by it way too quick for you guys. My apologies. Let's see here. I think they're up here, right? Maybe I'm lying to you. Where are they down here? I know they're in here. I just don't remember what symbol they are. It's been a while since I've apparently gone through my... Ah, here it is. So we have some classy lumber. We got 2 of them, we only need 1, but we've got 2, so that works. Alright, so the last thing we're going to be looking for is those Phantom Lords. I'll be on floor 5 until I find them. Hopefully I will find them. And then once I get that, we'll be shuffling on up to the top floor. I'm not going to be showing any of that off. You should be able to get up to the top floor by yourself at this point in time. If you can't, well, you may want to grind a little bit.
You need to thin them out.
Alright, welcome back. The reason I'm bringing you guys back here when we're not fighting the Phantom Lords is because we haven't actually faced the light balances before. I was hoping to catch them last time, and I just didn't. Well, don't use light or darkness against them, let's put it that way. But they have no resistances to anything else, so go ahead and use whatever elemental attacks you would normally use. So we'll just go all out with ice, and fire, and not electricity. Oh, we can use electricity against them. Go ahead and do that. He's got a resistance now, but it's no big deal. And we'll be able to wipe these guys out real quick. So just go ahead and we'll use ice against them. It should take them out. There we go. So like I said, the light balances, They're available from floors 5 through 7, but we didn't face them last time, so I wanted to go ahead and show them off. Yeah, we just level 71. Awesome. And so did Thor. That's awesome. Yosuke hit level 64, so he's learned a new attack that deals heavy wind damage. So let's go ahead and replace his medium wind damage. Yeah, we're getting to the point where a lot of our allies will be getting their new attacks. Yukiko actually just got a heavy fire damage attack, so we're almost to salvation, which is really, really nice. We'll get there. Alright, well, I'm gonna keep looking for that Phantom Lord, and I'll be right back.
Oh, that's not good. Darkness won't work.
Alright, look what we found.
Weak to light.
Yeah, these guys are weak to light, and we got some dry dexies, and those guys are weak to fire. So, let's see, let's go ahead and hit him with our new wind attack.
Someone else's turn.
Very nice. Go ahead and hit all these guys with some ice.
No way, it's not working.
That's kind of what I wanted to get on there. Oh, great, silence.
Persona.
I'm not too worried about what just happened. The reason I did it is actually because I wanted to get, really? Again? Okay, good. Let me stop for 5 seconds so I can show what I'm talking about. Now you can see that that is in the, yeah, so we didn't have that originally. So, okay. Go ahead. I'm fine with that. Go ahead and use some fire. We'll take all the dry dexies out.
Yukiko's not bad, Yukiko! It looks like a kill.
Well, unless we miss. There we go. I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna go ahead and attack him.
So persistent.
And we should be able to take him out in just a couple smacks. So, there we go.
How about that?
So we don't have to go through that long animation. Alright, and we get a single modest lamp. That's what we were looking for. She is getting very close to rainy death there. Alright. So, there we go, thank you. Alright, got a snuff soul there. Alright, so we're on floor 5, but we've gone ahead and gotten the modest lamp, the old ore, the classy lumber, and animal guide, so we really don't have much else that we want to do. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go up to the next floor. Actually, I'm going to go up to the final floor, I should say, and then I will meet you guys back here so we can defeat the shadow that's decided to make residence in heaven. Alright, welcome back. We've reached level 10. I left and healed, and I've got a brand new party set in with me. I'm bringing Kanji, Naoto, and Hiko for healing with me. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna wander up to the 10th floor, and we're gonna go destroy the shadow that's made its, well, yeah, we're ready for this. Let's go ahead and get in there. Alright. This is the last Okina. Actually, I probably should have changed my persona before I started, but that's okay. This guy is, draws ice, so if you have an ice, party member, like Teddy or Shie, you're not going to be doing a lot of damage. Alright, so he's got a wall up, that's okay. You go ahead and it's gonna reflect, but Yukiko is bullet blocks fire, as you can see, so that gets rid of that. One thing you may want to do is you may want to bring in a persona that nulls physical. Now, obviously, he is weak to physical, but he has the null physical ability, so I'm gonna go ahead and bring him in. He has a chance to, he's got 3 different physical damage attacks that have different, what do you want to call it, statuses that he can afflict with. Exhaustion, silence, and enervation. So if you don't get hit, you won't end up with those abilities hitting you. So that would be really good. He's going to use eventually stagnant air, which will make everything a little bit more miserable for us. He has a chance to use heavy electric and heavy fire damage against the entire party. So this is why I've got things set up the way I currently do. Should be able to defeat him pretty easily. He shouldn't be able to take us down.
Finish this one off.
Here's the first one. That has a chance of exhaustion, which is a pain, but not too big of a deal. So let's go ahead and keep going after this guy.
I can't defeat it.
Now, I'm going to use lower his defense for a little bit and try and lower his attack as well. I'm not too worried overall about this guy. I don't know what level he is or what his hit points are or anything like that, but you can see how much damage I'm doing, and you can kind of see how quickly his health bar is lowering, so, you know, decreasing. So again, no big deal. Like I said, if he does that, if you have Yukiko with you, she blocks it. Chie blocks ice, but you probably don't want to use that against her, or against Blast Okina anyway. I would really suggest not bringing Chie with you in this battle, and I would not bring Teddy with you unless you plan on just using him for healing. So, though I'm not terribly worried about healing in this particular battle, I may have to heal once, maybe twice, if he gets a really good hit in, but doubtful. Alright, and here's Risei to help me out. Alright, our attack increased. Well, that helps.
I can't defeat it.
You can see how much damage we're doing. I'm gonna go ahead and decrease his defense again. We'll do even more damage overall.
Come on down!
Per usual, he nullifies light and darkness, so don't use those attacks against him. Additionally, you'll note that I'm not using any physical attacks. It's because he nullifies all physical attacks, so don't use those.
It's over.
Alright, we have, I think, a little bit of damage, but not a lot. Let's go ahead and use an almighty attack. May heal next round, it may be the only healing I need to do. Oh, miss! What?
Come on down! Lay down and die already!
Alright, we're getting real close here. I don't think he has a
It's quite tenacious.
pissy boss mode. No, he does have ice, so that's not good. Alright, well, Yukiko withstood the attack.
I'm okay.
Yeah, okay, yes, he did actually enter into pissy boss mode, because he won't use, I don't believe he will use that early in the game, the nuclear attack, or the almighty attack there. It wasn't nuclear, because that is, I'm currently playing through Persona 1, so. I'm not nuking anything. Oh, almighty damage. Alright, looks like we're about there.
Lay down and die already!
I think one more hit should take care of him. Yeah, there we go. So that boss isn't particularly hard. It's frustrating because he does have that resistance to physical attacks, which is a pain, but it's not that big of a deal. At least obviously I didn't have any problem with that. Though I'm not over leveled, but I'm definitely very powerful. So let's go ahead and head across the bridge here. This is really not a good place to be. Where is it? Where's it at? Hang on a second. How do I... Where's it at? Wait, can I get to them? Oh wait, here we go. Ah. Okay. I was like, I know it's near one of the statues, but I wasn't sure how to get there. If you go over to the left statue here, you get a chakra ring. Now, items, good equipment here. We do not need to have her on the Blessed Hands anymore. I'm not even sure why we have her on that. Because we just don't need it. Let's actually go ahead and give her the Chakra Ring. The Chakra Ring has SP cost when casting magic, which will be very useful because she's going to be learning that Salvation very soon. And let's see if I can see how much. I don't think I can see how much it costs. But that's a hefty spell, because it, fully restores your entire party and it cures all ailments. So yeah, that's good. Alright, so we're done here. I'm gonna go ahead and teleport out. Go ahead and go home. I used a return icon earlier. I mean, I don't see a reason why I shouldn't be using those returned icons. And we can return to the entrance. We've gone ahead and completed all of the heaven stuff. Let's go ahead and heal. I've already patted it on the head. Alright. So with that taken care of, we've gone ahead and gotten all the items that we need for our quests. We've completed the mighty Lost Okina, because why not? And next time we'll be finally going in to find Adachi and take care of him. I won't be doing any fusing. I didn't pick up any persona as I ran around heaven. Simply didn't feel like I needed to do so. But we'll be heading into, well, wherever Adachi's at, and that will be introducing us to some new persona, so that will be exciting and interesting. So next time we go after our culprit, and I will see you then.